Hey everyone, welcome back. Sunday morning, went to the car show yesterday. Just a couple of us went up there from down in Shaunavon here, and there was about 140 cars, but the city was just packed. There wasn't, the street where all the cars were, you couldn't get a clear shot at any of the cars. I did take some pictures, but I didn't bother with video, just way too many people. And anyhow, it was a beautiful day, 20 above, no wind. Can't ask for anything better in September. So just show you where I'm at on the Ford, and I got a couple other things I want to show you here. We got, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but on our retirement tour, I went to visit a fella named ZZ Rotter in the Okanagan. Got a really cool picture of his truck pickup that he calls a Henway. That truck was built from scratch. He started with nothing, built the frame, all of the body components, the whole thing. He's been driving it for many years and drives it all over the country to car shows and stuff. But figured it was a really cool picture I should show you. That is a canvas print from a place called Best Canvas. They have really good pricing and do a superb job on these canvas prints. They don't sponsor me or nothing. I just figured I'd send that out there. I think that was $43 delivered to my door. So anyhow, here's where we're at on the Ford. Once again, I got kind of carried away and did way more than I wanted to before I started filming. I've got the passenger rear done, the driver's side rear. I had to go all the way up to where the hole is at the front here, and then this patch isn't quite as bad as the passenger side, and the understructure isn't in as bad shape either. The toe board is going to need a little bit of repair, but nothing really absurd. Just going to put you in the tripod here for a sec, and I will lift the car up and show you what's on the underside here. Okay, so here we are back again, and I'll just show you under here. So this is the passenger side where the piece is put in. Now this was a real bad scenario here. I had to completely make this new structure for underneath the floor where it bolts to the frame. That was a bit of a chore. I had to bend a U-channel and then shrink the edges to get it to curve and conform to the shape of that comes down below the frame here on the sides. Passenger side wasn't anywhere, or driver's side, sorry, wasn't anywhere near as bad. It went up a little bit higher into the tunnel. As far as the structure goes, it was just the, try and get you in here, just the outer part that was corroded really bad, so I had to make a new piece for the outside there. On the front, the structure is all good, no rust through on it. I'm going to have a bit of a problem with the toe board here because there's not a lot of access because of all of the brake pedal, clutch pedal, and the steering column, everything in the way there. So anyhow, I've got the pattern made for the repair on the driver's side front. I'm going to get to cutting that out and get ready to tack it in. On this side, the rocker panel is in really rough shape. It's rusted through pretty much front to back, so I'm going to have to try making a new one of those as well. That should be really interesting. I've never done one of those before. So anyhow guys, once I get rolling here, I'll bring you back and show you where we're at. Hey, good morning everyone, back again. Monday morning, spent about 7 hours yesterday working on this patch panels and getting shit done. I'll show you where I'm at, what I've got into this so far, and what I've cut out. So right now I got the toe board repair done. This one was really complicated because it's got this big dished recess and then there's a dome piece that holds the dimmer switch. I still have to repair that. The kick panel was nowhere near as bad as the passenger side, and the floor, or the toe board, I didn't have to go up as far either. So I've got the patch tacked in. I've got to finish welding the upper part here, and then all of the rust repair in the floor is done. Then I can start on the rockers. Just as a curiosity, this is the pile of scrap metal that came out of there. It don't weigh very much, but there's lots of it. So I'm just so far working on this project. It doesn't seem like it in the videos, but I have about 54 hours of labor conservatively in the floor repairs and the structure underneath here. So don't go into these thinking you're going to get them done in a weekend, because it ain't going to happen. So anyhow, I'll bring you back once I get the welding done on this, and we will get everything cleaned up, put a coat of primer on it, and then I'm going to use some rubberized rock guard to coat the new steel in the floor. And on the underside, I'm going to use a little bit of asphalt undercoating. So we'll be back here, guys. Okay guys, we're back again. We got the floors all done. I got everything undercoated, nice and protected. Everything's welded in. Should be good. If it lasts as long as the first batch, it should be around long after I'm gone. I'll just let her down here and show you the inside. Okay, have everything seam sealed, kind of a black hole in here. It's all sprayed. Should be good as new. I had to rebuild the disc that holds the dimmer switch in as well. I still have to make a cover here for the master cylinder access, but other than that, I'm going to call the floors done. Next I'll be working on the rocker panels. I got a patch to do on the passenger side and pretty much the whole rocker panel on the driver's side. So stay tuned guys, we'll be back with more shoebox content.